It's release day at Pink Fresh Studio, and our Gentle Greetings and Greenery release is available for purchase in our online shop. Let's take a closer look at all of the new designs that are available today. Let's start out by introducing two of our sets in this release that have a little bit of an herbal feel to them. Up first is our three-piece product suite called Herb Garden. There is a 4x6 clear stamp set, coordinating die, and coordinating layering stencils. The different types of herbs are all merged onto one stamp, making them easy to align with both the stencils and the die. And then, of course, there are some lovely and dainty sentiments included on the stamp set as well. When you combine them all together, you can create a really fun image like this. Now, I wanted to point out that the metal basket is all taken care of. You ink blend that using the layering stencils, but you can also stamp that really sweet fresh herbs element to it using the stamp set. Now, I created a card featuring this set. I added a little bit of purple gradation into my herbs just to give it a little bit of a different look. Now we also have this four-piece product suite called Thinking of You. Now this one has that lavender feel to it. Now of course you can color the flowers in any colors that you want, but it definitely is the essence of lavender on this one. So you have that lovely sprig of lavender on the 4x6 clear stamp set. You've got two main sentiments and then four really nice secondary sentiments. There's a coordinating die set which cuts out the floral stem and the two main sentiments. There are coordinating stencils for coloring in your lavender sprig, and then there is a matching press plate which offers the floral stem and then the two main sentiments as well. When all is said and done, you color in a lovely image like this. Now, I also created a card featuring this set, and I chose to use both purples and pinks in my blossoms, and then some turquoise colored greenery. Now, let's take a look at some additional project examples from our team using these two beautiful sets. Next, let's take a look at a couple of sets which give you some really fun floral options. So up first is Cheerful Blossoms. Now this one has a little bit more of a cheerful look to the flowers. They're a little bit more whimsical and posy-ish. Now this is a four-piece product suite. You've got a 4x6 clear stamp set, a coordinating one-piece die, the coordinating layering stencils, and then a matching press plate. There are two nice little sentiments included on the stamp set, but all of those floral pieces are merged onto one stamp, making them easy to align with all of the coordinating products, and that does take up quite a bit of the stamp set. So when all is said and done, you can create lovely floral elements that you can cluster and accent and just really use to your heart's content. Now I created a really soft and serene card using those cheerful blossoms. I wanted to focus on that with sympathy sentiment that I introduced earlier in the video. So, and it goes to show that you can use really cheerful colors, but you can also use a little bit more subdued colors and create a card with a little bit more of a serious tone to it. Now, we also have another set that is a similar in design, but definitely different elements, and that is our beautiful Botanicals product suite. Now, this one is a red rubber cling stamp, and we chose the red rubber based on the intricate nature of the design. Now, these are a little bit more elegant and maybe a little bit more realistic in terms of what each flower is. So you have the one piece stamp set. Let me put this in order. We've got the coordinating layering stencils for coloring them in, matching one piece die, and then the matching press plate as well, which you can use for both foiling and with your better press letterpress system. Now, when all is said and done, you get these beautiful flowers colored in. You can choose any colors that you want. Now, I haven't had a moment to create with this set yet, but let's take a look at some more beautiful examples using these two new product suites from our talented design team. So these are our final product suites in the Gentle Greetings and Greenery release this month. Up first is a three-piece sentiment set called Basic Sentiments. It includes a 6x8 clear stamp set, coordinating dies, and a matching press plate set. So you've got these larger scripted words, which then can mix and match and combine with the smaller, more secondary type of sentiments. You have the die set, which has the inner and the outer die. So the outer dies can cut out the stamped words and the press plate words, which you can use for both foiling and letterpress. But then we've also included that thinner script inner die if you would just prefer to die cut these four different sentiments rather than stamping or using the press plates. And then, of course, there is the four-piece press plate set, which matches all of the other scripted elements and of course can coordinate with the more secondary sentiments on the stamp set. Now we do have a new press plate set called Interlaced Diamonds. This is a two-piece product suite. You have the press plate and then the coordinating die. These can be used both together and separately. Now I used them on all of the cards that I shared with you today. On the Herb Garden card, I actually used it to better press my background. And then on these two cards, I used the die only. On the Love and Hugs card, I featured the die as is. And then on my with Sympathy card, I actually used all of the little inner pieces and kind of inverted them on my card front. So no ivory glitter cardstock went to waste on these, and I think that they turned out really fun. Now let's take a look at some more examples using these two product suites from our talented design team. We hope you enjoyed taking a closer look at all of the beautiful products that are available in our Gentle Greetings and Greenery release. Now, we have an inspiring blog hop happening today with lots of prizes along the way, so you'll definitely want to check that out. The blog hop start is linked in our video description, so just click down below and get all of that information. Now, speaking of prizes, there is a grand prize giveaway right here on this video. All you have to do is let us know in the comments below what your favorites are from this release. And keep in mind, I didn't say you had to pick just one. You can head over to our online shop and grab all of your favorites from the Gentle Greetings and Greenery release, and we can't wait to see what you create.